Hello everyone, this is Sember the Wolf. So right now we're gonna play the blood of the rose. Once upon a time, in a far away land, there was a wealthy and noble family who lived in a quiet house in the woods. Their home was peaceful, having the for the family, and they lived happily the for a few years. The mother and father were royal to their country. The king and queen were blessed by their people. They had three children, two boys and a girl. Their eldest son loved the home his family lived in. It may not have been a castle or anything fancy, but he didn't seem to care. He loved nature and wildlife more than riches alone. The boy was the most gentle and caring one out of the siblings. His mother praised him with God's love. The mother cared for her son so much that she gave him a small book so he could draw the world around him. Her love for her most was so strong that she wanted them to be happy forever, even if bad things happened ahead. Over the years, their happiness lasted through laughter and smiles until one fateful day the queen died of illness. Her death tore her family apart. Without the queen, the family fell into crisis, which, which sealed their fate. It wasn't long before things had gotten worse for the family. Mobs and angry villagers attacked the family by surprise. The family was slaughtered out of the rage and anger. The children's blood soaked the floor. The family members were brutally murdered by their own people. The mobs wanted to leave no survivors. The deed was done. The family were eliminated. However, much of their surprise and mystery unfolded. The mobs and villagers did not find the older son's body. They searched the house, but nothing could see the boy anywhere among the dead. England is gonna be a ghost. I know this. After the rumor spread, everyone went out to search for the missing boy. Days, months, even decades passed, and the boy was still gone. In the end, nobody could find the boy, dead or alive. After the murders, some of the villagers moved on and forgot about the boy. No one ever recalled about that day. The house was left alone, and the boy was missing from the world until one person went out to discover the truth. It's gonna be Alfred, maybe. Chapter 1. The Lonely House. How? Hey dude, you here? That's awesome, man. Did you go somewhere? What have you been up to? Or are you talking to me? Gonna say, are you talking to me? Of course I am, dude. Who else could? Who else would I be talking to? What have you been up to? Did you go somewhere? What have you been up to? Ha 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 ha! Nothing much, dude. I just went out for a stroll. I imagine that my brother will be waiting for me back home. I'm not in trouble, though. He always gets angry over nothing. That's a dumb head. Alfred! Hey, that sounds like my brother, right? Al, where have you been? We were supposed to help Francis with his supplies. Heh, sorry, bro. I was just going out for some fresh air, ready for the day? Alright, fine, I'll forgive you for now. Matthew, let's go back in the village. He'll be waiting for us. Alright, bro, let's go. Use the arrow keys on your PC pad to move the characters. I know this. So I'm gonna go talk to Grandma. Ah, hello there, young man. Such a beautiful day today, isn't it? Yeah, it is. This village may, yeah, this village may not have been as big, but I still love this place. Yeah, my brother loves this village. Your brother? Yeah, my brother Matthew, remember? When my brother and I moved to this village 2 years ago, we were settled into thanks to this lovely old lady. Since then, we both got really close and we were allowed to call her Grand. Oh, of course. How silly of me to forget. How has he been? Yeah, he's doing fine. I made him angry this morning, but all was forgotten luckily. Ha ha. I'm very glad to hear that, young man. You still, I still remember the family who used to own this land long ago. It was a shame about what happened to them. Their children were still young. Our villagers were very different at that time. All those moms were angry and cried murder. Oh, son, it's okay. That is in the past now. The villagers change over time, and soon enough, the villagers itself come down to what it used to be. I still feel like the family. I still feel that the family were not to blame, but then I couldn't do anything. I had no idea. It must be terrible. It was. It wasn't their fault. They, for what happened to them. Rumors spread like fire, then that fire caught murder before long. Everyone was killed out the cold blood. Grand? Why did they go if they didn't do anything wrong? How could those people have such a black heart to kill them? To kill an innocent family? Kill them. I would tell you, dear, but you're still young and learning